Bonsoir, bonsoir. Comment vas-tu? J'espère que tu vas bien. Et je suis la reine de Dieu. Bienvenue, c'est mon chat. Pardon, moi, je suis désolée. Pardon. Et voilà. I do apologize for that. I hope everyone is feeling good this evening, this afternoon, wherever you are, and all of those things. I am so happy to be here today for your Sunset and Spirit meditation and daily outlook or look ahead. Please subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, leave a sweet kind comment below, hit your notification or post notification button, and please share the video. Merci. I also just want to say thank you all so very much that partook in the Masterclass 1 last evening. It was a long one, a very long one, but it was a necessary one. And I hope some of you had the opportunity to begin to exercise some of the tests to identify, are you sensitive, hypersensitive, intuitive, psychic seer, medium psychic, etc., so forth and so on. I'm very interested to hear about your experiences. So yes, I want to say thank you for that. I also just want to say thanks to everyone that has been so kind and patient with the orders and things that are going out. We are getting those out as quickly as possible. I'm also going to make this announcement right now. We did have some more prerequisites that came through today. And I'm not sure if those prerequisites expect to be added to the live classes. Initially, they were not going to be, and my assistant asked about that, and I was like, well, no. And then we got this list today, and I'm just like, okay, maybe they're under the influence. They'll be a part of the live class. The prerequisite, the live classes for the boot camp that starts tomorrow is for anyone that have been waiting on the links to get their pre-recorded class. So you get a better deal. You get a live class, which means you can ask real questions in real time with me. So you're getting that. So that has been done. However, there's another list that we need to send out. I will send that to my assistant tonight. Those individuals will have your links no later than tomorrow around noon. I also just want to communicate that after today, and I'm going to put this on the website, or after yesterday's purchases of the prerequisites, in order and understand that these prerequisites are the classes you need in order to join the Conjure South HOODOO Institute of Traditional African American Conjure Root Work and Divination. But please understand that we will if you have not made your purchases already for the prerequisites already, so it's what, 6:35 right now. If you purchase it at 6:36, you will be getting a pre-recorded class of the live. We actually have pre-recorded classes. You'll be getting a pre-recorded class of the class. So just want to say that. Okay? There's that. Also, if you are here, please make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. I would be so happy if you would be so kind. And yes, I will also just say too, it was so beautiful today. I had a reading with one of my clients, and she was just really new to the space, and she picked up the cards and got the book of the Doctrine of Divination and did the working cast and pulled one of the cards that communicated new beginnings, new life, etc., so forth and so on. But she wanted to do the spiritual work. Well, the spiritual work required a robin's egg, and she hasn't seen a robin's egg since a child. And so she took her child to their grandparents' house, or to her parents' house. And during the time they were there, the child comes up and brings her a robin's egg. And she's like, this is insane. And I was expressing to her that when you step into a real space, there is real magic. Well, I didn't want to call you out, Jasmine. I didn't want to call you out, but yes, it was Jasmine. Um, and so, um, when you step into real spaces, real things happen. It's no coincidence that you literally have not seen a robin's egg since a child, and then boom, you need it, and the ancestors say, here it is. But you would not know that you needed a robin's egg, and you would not know the significance of robin eggs had you not had the doctrine of divination. And that's the thing about it. Like, you really and honestly don't need the cards. You really don't. You really don't. And so being able to pull right into your book, and look, I just turned to the page, just turned, didn't even try to. This is the card that she pulled. I also got to communicate this, and I wasn't going to bring it up here, but y'all will get an email, but I want to say it here. There is a misprint on the Imperial cards. I have been made aware. In fact, that was made aware back in December, and we had to do another prototype. The standard cards of the company actually fixed those correctly, but did not do that for the Imperial cards. It's okay. Don't worry. We will be sending you all the correction cards, the revised cards. That's going to be the heirs and what you have as the pages, which is the jacks. So the heirs and jacks will be sent to you correctly. I'm going to say this now. You're going to also get an email. You're going to get an email as well that says this. It's going to take at a minimum of 2 weeks for me to have those cards printed and delivered to us. So it's probably going to take at least 3 weeks to 3 weeks and a half to get to you. Maybe not. We will see. So that is the issue there. I do apologize. When I tell you, even after 8 months of combing through these things and 3 years of creating or whatever, and honestly too, the reality is, if you have the, how do I say this kindly? If you have the understanding, you will then know this is what this card means. And I could just say, all right, go on with it. But no, we do good business here at Conjure South. No cost to you or shipping to you, but you will get those revised cards. Okay. So cool, Jasmine. Does anyone know if there's any significance between pigeons like the same consideration, like pigeons to pigeons like the same or considered doves traditionally? Pigeons are considered doves traditionally. White pigeons are considered doves. Multicolored pigeons are actually used for multicolored spirits in the traditional African religions, in addition to some magical communities. So, um, Snapper Apple said, I missed a class last night, driving to VA for court today. But on another note, the court working you taught us in the Institute definitely made it do what it do. And as I told Jasmine, what you're going to find is everything you need is here. She was like, well, I just wanted to call to be sure. The cards told you because they are consecrated by my family. So I've already told you. You flipped to the working, and then the ancestors provided. Girl, what questions do you really have? I am so happy to hear this, Z Mac. Merci. Thank you, Kirsten. Um, but yes. And so definitely the DAPSCO DZ email customer service at conjuresouth.com. And I want to remind everyone that's where you need to email customer service at conjuresouth.com, not any other email. If you ever need to reach out about your shipment, your products, those kind of things, that's where you go. It's not a personal email. I'm not going to have a conversation with you. I don't even check those emails. I have someone else to do that. So it's important. Now, they communicate with me, they're the liaison between us, but understand that that email is for those specific things. You moved, reach out to customer service at conjuresouth.com, please. All right. I'm feeling so drained. Definitely going to curl up with the doctrine early. Yes, indeed. I finally got my firearm rights restored. Yes, indeed. Extremely happy about that. Thanks for everything, Queen. Thank you for applying what you're learning. Thank you for applying what you're learning. What is it all for if you're not applying it? That is correct, Shiby Rocks. The live masterclass is closed at this time. So just be on the lookout if I decide to do it again and all of those things. Well, last night was a long one. It was a very, very long one, but we got through it. And I know it's not necessarily the most exciting, but it's necessary. It's absolutely necessary. But let us go ahead on and get into our readings. So, where are my earth signs? Earthlings, where are you? Wonderful guided butterfly. All right. Here we go, earth signs. This card turned out on its own. The Six of Diamonds. The Six of Diamonds communicates that your roads are blessed. There are blessings on your roads. There is sweetness on your roads. What you're looking for is on your roads. But the question is, are you on your roads? Or are you tied up in the middle of the crossroads? So understand that yes, your roads can be blessed. It does not mean that you're traveling down them. Also, just because your roads are blessed does not mean that you are traveling around, that you are traveling that path. Be open to traveling around each road, travel down each road to see what blessings are provided for you, without a doubt. So, this is a card that encourages you to travel down those roads and to receive your blessings. But make sure that you are receiving your blessings without fear, making sure that you have the freedom to get your blessings. I want you all to understand something. A lot of individuals don't take this into consideration. I plant seeds. I'm planting seeds of success, seeds of prosperity, seeds of abundance of love and understanding. It takes a while for those seeds to grow, and definitely even longer if you have a crop. So a lot of people go, well, I done planted these seeds and the crop is high, and you show up to the crop to harvest with no basket, which means you can't even get of what you have, can't even get all of what you put out. So make sure that when you're traveling down these roads that you are prepared to receive and that you are willing to receive and that you are ready to receive. Air signs, where are you? Renaissance woman says, Queen, last week you told Earth Times to stop stressing and believing in our ancestors. I did and received the money I needed. Congratulations, félicitations, madame. All right, air signs. Air signs. Air signs. Air signs, nous avons the Five of Spades. The Five of Spades communicates. You need to put your health first right now. Put your physical body first right now. Your physical body is, in fact, the physical vehicle to your blessings. If you're not in good health, you won't have the physical energy to put forth efficient effort to actually move towards the things that you have been manifesting and bringing into fruition. Is your physical body, your physical mind, your physical space, is it conducive, healthy to move towards what you desire? On the other side of this coin for the Five of Spades is prepare to travel, to physically move your body. That you're going to have to start driving around. You're going to have places to go, people to see. Get prepared to be traveling. Even if you don't travel tomorrow, prepare for it. It's coming. No, Similion. No, 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 no. Bon sauté. Bon sauté. And water signs. Where are my water signs? By water, I mean Scorpios. Clearly, it's the only water sign that exists. So either y'all are like Valentine babies, Mardi Gras babies, or spring break babies, is what I've come up with. Water signs, Scorpios, that is. Hello, impressive magic. Water signs, you get the Ace of Diamonds. The Ace of Diamonds. What I'm saying is, y'all were conceived during those particular times of the calendar. So, anyways, the Ace of Diamonds communicates that your focus, your concentration needs to be on money, your profession, your bag, your bills. It needs to be focused on mundane things you want to achieve: a house, a car, clothes, shoes, whatever it is you need. It is very mundanely based. It is earthbound. But it says you need to focus on the mundane things that you want. Those things are there, those blessings are there, okay? But you got to put your mind towards those things. Okay? And where are my fire signs? Fire signs, where are you? So we got to bring, so water signs, your focus concentration has to be on your bag, the mundane things that you want to do, your wishes to be fulfilled. They can be fulfilled by water signs. So just make sure that your focus is on those things. Do those things, okay? So it's about these very mundane, earthly, driven or connected things to do. And Gregory, what do you mean? What would recommend for water signs? What do you mean? What do I recommend? But until Gregory gets back to me, yes, thank you so much, Kenny. I greatly appreciate you. You all, please like the video and please share. Sharing the video matters. It really, really does. Go share it in your stories. Go to the bottom of this thing, hit where it says share, copy that link, and go share it in your Instagram stories. I guarantee you I'll see the support. Don't be stingy with your conjure. Fire signs. The 7 of Diamonds. The 7 of Diamonds. The 7 of Diamonds communicate that our prayers, our petitions, our divine request will be answered without a doubt. But we have to be willing to receive those good things in the next 24 hours as they are, not worrying about yesterday's issues distracting us from the blessings of today, not worried about tomorrow's issues because tomorrow is not even promised. So really focusing on the blessings that are showering our lives in this moment. And that's truly what this card is saying. Our prayers are going to be answered. Our petitions are going to be answered. What we have requested is going to come to pass. And that's all we really need to know. D'accord? So collectively, I was referring to spiritual work. There is no spiritual work that water signs need. You need to do physical work, mundane work, earthly work. This is not a spiritual thing. Okay? So, um, so then going back to the fire signs, or I mean collectively, for everyone, the ancestors, your spirit guides, the universe, the energies and vibrations are communicating that our roads are in fact blessed. But we need to be physically in the position to receive those blessings on those roads. Those blessings are mundane, physical, earthly possessions. And as long as we are focused on the value of those things, we should keep our physical body in check so that we can physically move and maneuver towards these blessings. We are, in fact, receiving the things we prayed for. That's what we're going to find on those roads. So when we travel down the road to money, we're going to find it. When we're looking down the road to love, we're going to find it. When we're looking down the road to our health, we're going to find it. When we're looking down the road to our spirituality, we're going to find those blessings. All right? However that look. Well, physically, how does that look spiritually? Maybe it's the doctrine of divination. How does that look in the space of health wise? Well, in fact, my dear, because this is a mundane physical thing, you're going to have to be physical tomorrow. Go walk a lap. Go take a couple of stairs somewhere. Love wise, I have put myself in locations or in the physical capacity with the individuals that I am interested in. Okay, things may become physical actually. And then we have the 6 of diamonds, which excuse me, and then we have the space of money. So we will receive that we've been asking about, or having some type of assistance or investment or some type of recognition or acknowledgement. Okay? So for that reason, everybody, this is our collective reading. I hope that you have enjoyed this. I hope that you please will share the video immediately after this live. Thank you so very much for your energy, your time, and your efforts. I look forward to seeing you all very soon. Be good to yourselves. Be kind to yourselves. Until next time.